My name is Gilbert Todua, and it's my privilege to be the Principal Advisor Māori for the New Zealand Drug Foundation, and I've been working with the Hawke's Bay KM. As a result of today's week, we want to look at some solution-based opportunities to support the work that you're already doing. And,
don't think it's got to start from Auckland to Wellington. We can be the leaders. We can start this from here. We don't need to wait for people in the political scene or people in the health scene or whatever. We can start this ourselves.
We need to keep this stuff up, conscientising people, politicising people, organising and energising, and develop that barefoot counsellor type of program, and then support the clinical people as well. Kia ora.
But I think the real work is with our community and ko tātou era.
We know about addiction because we've been there, we did something about it, but we had a lot of people that helped us. So you've got to be not shy to ask for help, and you've got to have the courage when someone comes to you to help them properly. Kia ora.
I believe in the education, which in terms of all the experts or whoever go into our primary schools, kindergartens, high schools, our workplaces, and educate everyone about it all. The media, social media, hey, whatever it takes to get this awareness out there. What Amber and Joseph have been talking about, that's what we need to hear. Education. He made the comment of if you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. Okay? In terms of gangs, I know we're part of the problem, but we're also part of the solution.
This community and others like it are littered with solutions. Within a stone's throw of where we are now, there are families that are poor and impoverished. Dad is in jail, but they've not resorted to methamphetamine.
So you know, as we gather in this room together with the powerful spirits of our ancestors, we can bring our solutions forward and fix this problem.
It's not about giving someone consequences. It's not about locking them up if they do the wrong thing. It's about loving them, showing them compassion, and as a community, you know, all of us getting around people and supporting them back into recovery and health.
Anything that improves the well-being of Māori in our communities improves the well-being of our community as a whole.
You know, when I got out of Parliament, we had 3 rugby league clubs in my area, in the far north, playing in the Whāngai Day competition. And I decided I was going to rebuild the league. Because one thing that I know about the league in my area, I don't know if it's the case everywhere, but rugby league will get guys off the couch who won't get off the couch for anything else. And now a couple of years later, we've got 9 clubs and we're running our own rebel competition. Taitokoro Rugby League is a vehicle for us to engage with whānau that nobody else engages with. The answer is with the communities out. We have to be able to stand up and say we want to be clean of this stuff in our community. If we can provide the lead, we give others the opportunity to come in and support us doing it. But if we don't do it, because we don't believe we can, then nothing will change.
I want to see something concrete come out of this week, and you know, I've already had snippets of conversations, and I absolutely appreciate there's already some activity happening here. But one thing I'd like to be able to try and get endorsed as a direct result of this Hui is the establishment of a local methamphetamine action group. And all those in favour?
Aye.
Anyone against?